So I really enjoy Madden. I enjoy Madden so much to the point where I decided I'm gonna get really good at it. So what I've been doing is I've been playing ranked matches, trying to see what plays work against people who are somewhat competitive. And I've also decided to join some franchise leagues. I said, hey, if I really want to get good at this thing, I need to come up with some goals. So I came up with a long-term goal and a short-term goal. Short term, I simply just want to win a championship in a Madden franchise because that's something I've never done before. So that's a goal that I really want to accomplish. Long term, by June next year, I'm trying to play with the big dogs. I'm trying to play in Madden tournaments against people who really do this. People who play for money, people who know what they're doing in Madden. So right here you see my team, at least my offensive roster. And I'm going to go into some key players. One of my biggest players on offense is going to be Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is my first age reset. He's also my first superstar. And I did this because, hey, you need a quarterback. You have to have a quarterback for the offense to run properly. And Matthew Stafford has a lot of potential. He has 95 throw power. And I really feel like if I build him up, not only will he have other attributes with the superstar, but I think he can be kind of like a Tom Brady type build. That's how I feel about it. Next key player is Cam Akers. Cam Akers is just a regular star dev. I did nothing to him, but I love to run the ball. Running the ball is my thing. I love the ground and pound. I love to just run it. I love building up running backs. So I took a look at Cam. I said, hey, he has a lot of potential. He's going to be my starter. After Cam, I took a look at Jalen Ramsey. He's going to be the heart of my defense. He's an X factor. He's going to be a real key player on my defense. He has nothing added to him. He's just as comes on the team. Next key player, of course, you can't leave out Aaron Donald. He's also an X factor. And I used my last age reset on him. He's a beast. Quite simply. So I was like, hey, it was between him and Von Miller. So in the comments, let me know, would you have age reset Von Miller instead of Aaron Donald, or did I make the right choice? Alright, so beginning of the game, Bears start off with the ball. So he opted to do the touchback instead of bringing it out. First play of the drive, my guy immediately runs the ball, like most people do. I figured, hey, maybe he has my play style. Maybe he's a runner also. We'll see. He got 3 yards. Second play, he comes back out again. He runs the ball again. He gets a yard. And I'm like, hey, I know how to stop the run. I'm not worried about it. No problem. All right, so he comes out to play afterwards. He throws the ball and gets the first down. And then immediately, my guy goes back to the run. I'm stopping the run now, so it goes back to the pass. He's inside the 15. And guess what? Back to the run. My guy is definitely switching it up with his gameplay. And it's working. Alright, so here he tries to run the ball again. And nah. Hole closed up. Nowhere to go. Clamp. Alright, so he says, you know what? Go back to the pass. Easy dot for a touchdown. And of course, point after, as usual, good. Alright, so now it's my turn. I'm not going to take a knee. I'm taking it out. 23 yards. Easy. I say, you know what? Typically, people come out, first play of your first drive. They're looking for you to run the ball, something light. I go to my favorite play, a play action. He's in a run-heavy formation. And next thing you know,
your life, bing bong.
Yeah, just excuse the lag on the extra point.
Pay your respect.
So my dude definitely wasn't having it. He came out next drive, ran the ball, boom, picks up 15 yards. Next play, he throws, picks up another 26 yards. Dude's going crazy. So he goes back and forth between passing and running the ball, switching it up, doing a pretty good job up until the 16-yard line. Then he starts just spamming the run. just run after run after run until he just pushes his way into a touchdown. At this point, I felt like I was fighting for my life. I looked at my old lady and I said, hey, once I get this next touchdown, do I go for the 2 or do I kick the field goal? She looks at me and she says, play your game. Kick the field goal and do what you do best. So I know you guys remember me telling you my favorite thing to do is build my running backs and run the ball. That's what I do best. So this next drive, I did what I do best. I came out running the ball. Somehow, some way, he stops my run. 3rd down, I pass. Blown pass, I don't get it. Looks good, but I don't get it. So even though I like to run the ball, I still got dots. 4th down, easy, I'm going for it. Give him a quick dot. Next thing you know, we're working our way back downfield again. Alright, so now that he's seeing I can pass, it's kind of like it opens back up the run game for me. So we move downfield, boom, hand it off, touchdown. So I'm back in it now. Or at least I'm feeling a little better. The score is 14-13 with less than 2 minutes left on the clock. So he's going to try to make a last stand, get a touchdown right before half. Not happening. Clamped him up. No score. On to the half. Alright, so now we're back from half. And now it's my turn to get the ball back. I'm ready because I'm like, alright, I seen what dude talking about. I think I got him. I'm good to go. I'm more confident now. So I make one more pass play. That's it. Rest of the game, no more pass plays. And that is not exaggerating. I pass one more time, and then the whole second half is nothing but runs. Boom, stretch to the left, walk in, touchdown. Now I'm in the lead. Dude gets the ball back. It's time for him to come back and try to get the lead again. So he tries to spam the run again. It's not working. Goes back to the pass. He makes his way downfield. He's switching it up. He's doing his thing again. It works for a little while. We get to 4th and 9 near the end zone. He tries to hike the ball, sit in the pocket. Who's that coming off the edge? Aaron Donald, Von Miller, coming straight at him. He throws it up. Yikers. My pick. My ball. And you already know what I'm finna do. I told y'all. I'm gonna run the ball. So, next possession, that's what we do. We run it, and we run it, and we run it, and we run it some more. Until finally, again, stretch to the left, boom, break outside, touchdown. Alright, so now it's 14-27. And it's dude's last chance. He's gonna get the ball back. He has to do something, or the game is over with. So again, he makes his way downfield, making some really good passes, doing some really good runs. And unfortunately for him, he's going to end the game just like he ended with his first touchdown, spamming the run. He spams his way into the end zone. Hey, no problem. You still have to get the onside kick, my guy. At this point, we know what's going on. He goes for the onside kick. It's a no-go. I get the ball. We reach that beautiful victory formation.
Pay your respect.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. One thing that gets to me, that really irritates me, is sometimes when I join these franchises, people tend to cry about me running the ball. And don't get me wrong, that game, I ran the ball a lot. We all saw that. But what's crazy is the guy ran it the exact same amount of attempts. Like, we both had 26 attempts running the ball. I just did it better. So what I would say is, please, if I come to your league, don't cry about me running the ball. If you're going to do the same thing. After the game, the guy just cried and cried and cried and cried about me running the ball. But we did the same thing. I just do it better. Looking at it, what I could have done better, I think I played a pretty good game. I missed one pass attempt. I still feel like it was a good attempt, but probably not. Looking back at it, it's kind of double coverage. Probably shouldn't have tried to make that pass. So I could probably do better at that. Other than that, all in all, I think I did a good job, y'all. In the future, probably going to have to pass more to play against some of the more competitive guys. But I was just in my run mode that game. But that's it for this video. Easy dub. And we out.